Alright, welcome to the stream. So, tonight, more snap action. We're going to do a lot of conquest grinding. We're going to maybe try a new deck. Didn't really work out for me last time, but I got that one infinity ticket. I got a handful of gold tickets left from just what are those called? The collector's reserves. Yeah, these things. Collector's reserves. Blah blah blah. Yeah, suddenly forgetting all the terms tonight. Anyways, um, for my mystery border, I just got a basic neon blue. Nothing else new other than that. Um, yeah, that was last stream. Rescue. Beautiful variant for a card I will not use probably ever, unless they completely retool her in an OTA. That is a possibility. She could completely changed, but the way she stands, she doesn't really see much use. Um, I got Cannonball Black Swan recently. Is there anything I can really do with those two that would make sense? Hmm. Maybe not right now. Alright, let's check the shop real quick. These are new. Nope, those are the same ones. Check out the new Squirrel Girl. I was just explaining that the we're gonna do a little bit of conquest grinding. Probably try a new deck out. It might not go very well. The last time didn't. And then uh, see how that goes. I have a handful of gold tickets and an infinity ticket right now to burn through. Probably take a safe deck into the infinity ticket and maybe try out a couple other decks on the gold. Yes, this squirrel girl is particularly cute. Look at it. Unfortunately, just a normal squirrel. Comes with 200 or 2,500 gold for only 20 bucks. Not bad deal for a Squirrel Girl variant. And that's half the gold I would need to get the Pixie variant, which has a very good exchange rate for tokens. And then there's the Jubilee still here. She's here for another 3 days. Topaz, you're not worth 50 bucks. Not even with 6,000 credits. Yeah, good stuff. My variant offers today: Dan Hip Venom. I see this Mystique all the time. They offered this Null to me all the time. I don't really love the Shang-Chi. But yeah, no, nothing that really is enticing me. I do want this one for the collection complete of that what this album, because you get Galactus, and if I don't pull Galactus from a pack at any point, it would be a free Galactus. Other than that, and plus it's a really cool looking Galactus. I'm not going to play a ton of Galactus, but it would be fun to try. So, Mantis, Bishop, Leader, nothing that I really want to spend any credits on. Um, I'm sitting at 400 tokens. I just cracked packs last time. Sasquatch, not who I'm looking for. Typhoid Mary, not who I'm looking for. Already claimed my free credits for the day, tokens for the day. All right. Anything over here I need to be wary of? 1 cost, 6 cost. Play cards, draw, win a location with 10 or less. I think that's down here too. Yeah. That one's going to happen. It's a little bit less frequent. Play cards. Play cards is easy to do. Okay. Nothing I need to worry about. And the new one is just play 500 power worth of cards. We're going to get that done in no time. So we're going to crack some season caches open later today. Where to start? Where to start? Let's just take Spectrum on the ladder real quick, see if I can add a few more cubes, and then we'll jump on over to Conquest and burn those tickets. I think like 2 or 3 games. If I hit 75, I don't want to jinx it and try and press my luck any further. Not right this second. Just kind of get a little bit, take a break, get a little bit more, maybe hit 80 before the end of the season. I'm not really shooting for anything higher than that at this point. Let's do that. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. And a rock? This game is just all kinds of fun. He didn't play on Eternity Range, so that's good. That changes my plans just a bit. Well, I wanted to Iron Man Mystique, but I guess I'm going to double Cosmo just to get the Spectrum bonus on the vault. Haha. Okay. Don't think that was a snappable game, but it definitely was a game that I won. He did not like the Cosmo. Dude, you played the Wong against an ongoing deck. What were you expecting? Oh, Sunspot. What do we got in my hand right now? Get you out turn 4, buddy. Where to play the Surge is the question. Let's go ahead and drop her on Asgard. We can get the cards on Mojo World at some other point. Oh, it's High Evo. Hello, High Evo. Good hit again, Surge. Good hit again. Yep, this is definitely the play. Bruce. Bruce, don't do it, Bruce. Don't do it, Bruce! I thought we were buddies. Ah, goodness, Bruce. Bruce. Cosmo's worthless against that. Boom. Boom. This can still get spicy. It's not going to get spicy. Well, we throw this over here. Send this. He enchantresses were done. Well, that changes everything. I no longer have to play that fourth card, but... Woo, Genosha, you're spicy, buddy. That was some animation. Good thing I did not have anything over there. Alright, you're going there. No. You're going there. Where to put the cap? Yeah. No, the captain was worthless. Captain was oh, saving grace. Saving grace. Boom. Boom. Send it. Please snap on it, Dark. Please snap on it. Please snap on it. I wish I had Captain Carter in the middle. What? No, it says it should be in. There we go. Boom. Yeah. It doesn't go in immediately. It comes up the next song. Oh, you crashed your app. That makes more sense. I was like, you crashed my app? That's good total. I was hoping he'd snap on it because I didn't want him to run. So I just wanted him to think he had it. I'm going to do one more and then jump on this conquest stuff. That sucks. Do this. Okay. I'm going to try and play the Cosmo this game. Oh, hit the Brooklyn Ooh. I got turn 2 already planned out. What in the chaos is going on? Don Cheadle? What are you doing over there? Oh, that was your Valentina card. Okay. That sucks. Just a little bit. Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on. By 1 point? No. Well, I've got him by 1 point. It looks like without Ant-Man doing this. Boom. Okay. Woo. Had me worried for a moment there. Don Cheadle. Thought you were cooking something a lot more substantial over there than just Infinity Ultron. Still surprised me. Knocked out the first two challenges. Okay, I'm one cube away. We're gonna play one more. We're gonna play one more. One more on the ladder, and then I'm gonna go burn a ticket. One more on the ladder, then I'm gonna go start something on the conquest grind. Okay. Holla, holla, holla. Do I want to risk it? Nothing I can play there is gonna get immediately big. Let's go ahead and throw you mid and see what we can do. Ooh, can I get the shield moving, please? Can I get the... Yes, I can. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's good move. Good moves. Okay. Carnage and Deadpool. Just a raw Deadpool, dude? Okay, just a raw Deadpool. Please don't play like the Destroyer or something. Oh, he wants those cards to get hit. Okay. No, that makes total sense. Well, I didn't want my cards destroyed regardless. Uh... Boom. Wait, what was my last play? Moonstone? That's stupid. Oh, I keep forgetting how Captain Carter works. I keep forgetting how Captain Carter works. Boom. Boom. That's the combo. Well, didn't quite work out in his favor. But thank you for the 2 cubes. Bringing me back to 75. Feels good. I'm not going to press my luck anymore today. We'll get back to the ladder. But let's go to Conquest. Hello, Conquest. Open, please. Thank you. Not ready for the infinity ticket. So... Oh, I do have a silver ticket. Okay, so we'll burn that later with the other deck. Let's practice on one of these gold tickets real quick. See if we can get another infinity ticket in the pocket before we go ahead and jump in on that one. We're going to rock Spectrum. We're just going to take it nice and simple. If we're going to lose, we're going to lose because of the locations. And potentially Enchantress. Over and over and over again in a game. Let us not get Enchantress before Spectrum goes off. Fantastic. Calm down. This is a gold ticket. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that sucks for Iron Man and Mystique. That really sucks for Iron Man and Mystique. We can still salvage this with Captain America, though. And Spectrum. Actually, we could win Bar with No Name easy here. Let's see how things play out. But I might play Iron Man and Mystique. Oh, this does not look good. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Yeah. It doesn't really matter about the white hot room. Is it this easy? It is this easy. Alright, 4 cubes. First game. Is my opponent going to snap on the opening match again? Crown City. Crown City. We'll get there, opponent. We'll get there. Did you see that coming, opponent, before you wanted to snap? I didn't. I did not intend to continue to play there. Did not intend to continue to play there. All right, Sam. Get out of the deck, please. Come on, Sam. Next turn, Ravana, Captain Carter, Crown City. Hopefully get the Moonstone. What? Chaos. Okay. That's upsetting. And I didn't get Sam, but I did get the Moonstone. Can I get... Yes. What order do I want to play this in? Boom. This might be a retreat. That really doesn't help the Captain Carter of it all. Boom. 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 Send it. Ah! Dang it. So close. Alright, Bifrost. What are we gonna do? Dude, you and your early snaps. Taco truck. I know exactly who you need to go on. And it's not her. Put you there. Liar, liar, if we're keeping score. Interested and arrogant. Liar, liar, if we're keeping score. Quiet boys at best. Interested and arrogant. Work with. I want the chimichanga on Mr. Fantastic in the middle lane. I kept the chimichanga too long. Dang it, Scorpion. I'm an addict for dramatics. You know. At this point, hi Doombots. It's going good. I got back to 75. Now I'm trying to practice for an infinity ticket run on this gold ticket. Okay, at least he can't thing or anything else besides grow that sunspot on me. So, what can I do with what I have left? Because I don't have my moonstone. Move this in and then out. Put Captain Carter over here. Or, no, let's drop Iron Man. Maybe get that Moonstone the last turn, but probably Spectrum. That's gonna suck for Iron Man. Oh, yeah. Hello, Moonstone. Move this over here. Boom. Boom. I need the sheer numbers on the right for Moonstone. And please, Captain America, come through. Ah, oh, no. So close again. Hi, Evo. Always relevant. Always relevant for some reason. Yeah, dude, just go ahead and snap. I haven't pulled Ant-Man in a while. And that is not helpful at all. Well, I guess it's going to get bigger. And if I park the shield over there in Spectrum, he'll never see it coming. Because I don't think I Spectrum on him once this game matchup. Throne Room. So playing the outside lane seems like how things are going to go. Cosmo does nothing. No, we need to get Captain Carter on the board before he scorpions. No scorpion will touch her. Because her power is dependent on how much power she has. And 2 is already a little enough. So now that that's in play, let's move this back. Let's go ahead and drop this. I don't think you understand. Oh. If I understand it right, I should be able to drop one card on here that costs more than Misty and Sunspot and destroy both his cards. Wasting an entire turn to try something for science. And hoping I draw Mr. Fantastic to actually make this worthwhile, because then I could just drop him on Throne Room, see what kind of wild crap we can get into. It's not good for Captain Carter. See, it didn't. It doesn't matter which. It's on each side. It's not like a rickety bridge situation. Interesting. I mean, I could do this. Hold on. Boom. Boom. By 2. Big shield wasn't big enough. Thanks to the thing. Ugh. That's the last time I want to see High Evo on a Conquest. Yep. Thing wrecked my entire comeback there. Alright. What other deck should I try and do? Okay, hold on a second. I do have a bit. Do I? I didn't have anything ready to split, right? Esme, purple, purple, purple. Doesn't look like I have anything. Oh, no, there you are, Luke. Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quick while I'm here. Alright, Luke. We'll have the talk here in a second. This is my favorite Luke variant. I have a few. Boom. Alright. Go ahead and get this Collector's Reserve real quick. Alright, Collector's Reserve. Let's be nice to me. I haven't seen a variant in a second. 3, 2, 1. And 200 credits? Not bad. I'll take the 200 credits and reinvest it into this. Alright, Luke. Your buddy over here, the sports variant, already has the banana split. Banana split has happened on the Luke Cage already once, Luke. Do not Do not get bananas. Alright, so you know the mission is no bananas, no bananas, no bananas. Confetti. Surprise! Alright, not much better. But at least it's not bananas. Okay. So what deck do I... Let me take a look at this Hydra Stomper that I have. This is before Batroc, and I do not have Batroc. Is this still a viable deck? At all? Not really. Not without Batroc now. Spectrum, Surfer, Loki. I could really adjust this whole situation. This deck is still a viable deck. I just don't know what I would... I definitely want to get rid of Loki and just call this what it is. And I like my Shanna. Strange needs a little food. Besides just stones. We need some more high value food if we're taking Loki out. What can Strange eat that's big? I don't have Scarlet Spider. I don't have Scarlet Spider. Broodlings are meh. I'd rather just use Mr. Sinister. I could put in Snow Guard. That might be fun. That's some big cards. Okay, hold on. What else do we got going on in this deck that needs to be changed? Fastos Surge. I'd like to have Gwynpool. We'll rock this for a moment on that silver ticket real quick. Ooh, not that one. Set another one. Weak Wild. Oh, where is it? Right there. Boom. Thanos Strange. Sorry, I had to take the Loki variant out. I love that Loki variant, and I was hoping that it got enough play to get split a few times. But not gonna happen. I need to figure out another way to use Loki that isn't just going to crater whatever I'm doing. On a good note, we do have an LTM coming up at some point next month. There is an LTM card, at least in the schedule, to be released. This person might back out of the silver ticket just because I'm playing Thanos at this point. Unless they're playing Thanos too, but they didn't play anything on turn 1, which makes me think maybe not. Hey, is everyone playing this deck? Or is everyone playing Affliction tonight? Can I stop being afflicted with everything? Straight up affliction. Oh, priorities. Oh, please hit the hazmat. Please hit the. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hazmat's gonna be coming back at me again. And I'm not gonna draw strange, am I? Well, we might just have to write off that lane. We're definitely gonna do that. Oh, hold up. I have priority temporarily. So let's final turn. Boom, boom. Because I think he's gonna Odin the hazmat. No. Woo! Barely. He is not doing that kind of affliction. Okay. He just wants that one-time hazmat hit to boost the diamond back. So, totally different thing. You looking for any? You got Kahori? Is that the what you were probably looking for? Goliath or Zorn, or definitely Hydra Stomper. But Kahori, yeah. Sorry, dude. Trying to decide Time Stone or let's do this. Yeah, Goliath or Hydra Stomper. Kahori, not completely useless, but still not helpful. Very. There's a lot of better things to play. Dude, calm down. Let's just think about this before you overreact. I got too many cards in my hand. Hello, Strange. Hello, Strange. And Luke showed up to the party, too. I've seen Zorn used decent. Guest was doing some neat stuff with him earlier. Um, but yeah, the overall opinion is could be better. Um, When do I play the Luke? When do I play the Luke? When do I play the Luke? Okay, let's drop the Cosmo over here. Put a time stone here. I probably should have showed him Luke earlier. The reason I should have showed him the Luke earlier is so Strange wasn't eating such pitiful food. Okay, you hit the Shadow King. No trace. Victory. Back again. Go. Alright. Elixir didn't look good at all. I looked at it and I said, everyone is trying so hard to make Elixir work, and I'm like, that just means Elixir doesn't really work. Is I mean, not great. Okay, I got 2 minutes, 3 minutes to ads. I got 3 minutes to ads. I need to get a fresh coffee. I don't want to start this next conquest battle before doing any of that. So I'm going to run the ads 3 minutes early. I'm going to run, get my coffee. I know you're sub Doombots, and I will be back as soon as possible. So, I'm back. Surge and Prodigy. Yeah, the rest of the month was kind of meh. Um, so, hold up. I spent my tokens yesterday, and just to give you an idea, I don't have Prodigy. I want out of all these, wanted Prodigy, but I went ahead last stream when you weren't here. I got a Series 5 and a Series 4. I pulled Black Swan and another card I don't think is immediately useful to me. Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember what it was. Cannonball. So, um, what was the? I don't have Scream. They are good, but I think I'm missing cards to make them what they are. Because here, let's just take a look at what I'm missing still. Oh, not that one. Um, Ajax, Eliath. Hold on. Diamondback. I'm missing a lot of Key Affliction. Madam Web, Makari, Mockingbird, and I'm still trying to play Thanos. Sage, who is currently pinned in my shop. Scream. See, I'm very far away from collection Series 5 complete. Series 4, I could probably do without most of these cards. Man, again, the affliction side of things, I'm still missing quite a bit. I do want the Living Tribunal. It's been a thorn in my side for a long time, and I think I could play a decent deck uh, involving that card. Legion just seems fun. Eitree's helpful. Hitmonkey. I do like discard, so Black Knight would be nice. Darkhawk actually seems like besides Living Tribunal, the most useful thing here. All the parts for Clog. Where's my... This is my current Clog. Hold up. This is my current Clog build. It's a little, toxic, a little Clog. Drac Dump was the one that I want to try and do. I saw with Black Swan. I just I feel like I'm always missing one card for a deck, so it'd be crazy. What am I missing from this Clog deck? Like, I'm trying to figure out why or what I could do to make it better. I did try to put Celine in here. I should probably take her out. She doesn't seem to bring much value. But the hood. So the idea is Annihilus anything that gets negative on my side over. So, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it. I haven't played it since I built it. I built it for a redeem specifically. Oh, hold on a second. See what's in this season cache. Ooh, credits. And Toxiclog, take 1. This is how I ruin my rank. If they snap, I leave. Hood, Titania. See, I feel like Titania is a risk. Kate Bishop. I don't have Kate Bishop. I don't have U.S. Agent. Dr. Ock. Yeah, the Doc Ock is the one I forget about. So let's do this. I said I'd leave if they snap, but they snapped on turn 1. So let's just go ahead and put him over here just in case. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Genosha, or he hasn't played yet, so let's go ahead and give him on the Monster Metropolis. Madripoor would risk getting bigger. Genosha would risk him not playing anything smaller and getting it playing something bigger and getting it destroyed. It's like, as long as I don't play anything there. I got your number, guy. Gotta wait till later. Okay. This is what you open game with a snap with? Okay, the clog is not working because I got nothing here. Well, actually, I do. I got an Nihilus. I got a -7. This is more of just an Annihilus deck at this point. I drew none of the clog element of it all. We hit him with this. And then yeah. Got him. 4 cubes with that deck, too. I mean, hey, I won with Celine, everybody. She isn't broken. Probably did nothing for my game, though, at all, because they just didn't play the card she hits. Let's review. I got no clog in this deck. Debris, goblins, and the results of Annihilus. That comes way too late. So let's get rid of the word clog in this. And And let's call this new deck Clog. So, your deck had Hood, Titania. Again, Titania, feel is a risk if you don't maintain her properly. I don't get the acid arrow benefit, and that's the weird. That's the part where I think I'm going to lose out. Oh, she's way down here. Oh yeah, I have her banana variant. Because I know that. He's right. Insta clog a lane. Swap for other cards. Could sub Surge, Mirage, Renslayer, Goose. Goose would be fun. Um, and Mirage. I haven't got to play Mirage much since I acquired her. Let's see. Daredevil. What's Daredevil for? Oh, so you can know how to clog them. Haha. Mm. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. U.S. agent. Do not have Kate Bishop. That's two back to back. Goblins. You got both? Yes. Um, best turn 6 would be Cannonball Demon, ideally. Yes. Viper Magic Doc Ock. I don't remember what split I have on Doc Ock. Oh, yeah, it's the ugly one. I don't ever use him, but this will be a first. Cannonball. Fresh and clean out the pack. And Gore. I see why. Gonna play all that on reveal. Might as well. Okay, what am I missing? Oh yeah, the two I don't have. And we were saying Surge or Goose. I like Goose. Goose seems like a play. Oh, Surge and Renslayer. Oh yeah, 100% Renslayer. I was like, why Renslayer? Oh yeah, 100% her because everything is getting reduced. I feel like I need an excuse to play the kitty. Yeah, discount the goblins and the hood if I have to play it later. And Gore, I don't think he gets reduced in hand because his value is already multiplied. I don't remember. No, it's ongoing. It does. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of value there with Renslayer. Um, so we're saying Goose or Surge. Surge could hit the wrong cards. Cost reduction's fun. Alright, I'll try it with Surge. We'll rock this out and see how it goes. True. True. I feel like I'm in a comfortable place with my level to give this a try right now. So the... Alright. I can't... It'd be hard to Viper him over there. Can I get a goblin? Okay. If I do anything crazy, just let me know, because this is my first time piloting this kind of level of clog. You had him beat by 1 over there.
Enough said, bub.
Sorry. I was still in deck building mode. Alright. I would have rather done Avengers Compound, but... Okay, this is when I get all my... Let's... I could play everything pretty much. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. I need my... There it is. Null. He hasn't really done that much destroy. Wolverine's only a 5. Yeah, he's a tiny null. Tiny null. Tiny null is tiny. Would Viper resolve before Titania? Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. It would be safer to play the Gore. Oh, I got one more turn. So this should be great. I forgot about the whole limbo. This is how we do it. Got that Deadpool vibes thanks to my opponent, even though he didn't play the Deadpool. Okay, Null's still going to get bigger. Oh, one energy difference. One energy difference. That's what I was thinking. I wonder if he's going to sack the Nimrod to make the Null bigger. There's the Deadpool. Yeah, he's just going to sack it all to make the Null bigger. That's what I was worried about. Oh, why did he suddenly shrink? Why'd he shrink? Oh well, I'll take it. I'll take those results. But why did the Null do what he just did? Is what I'm confused about. I was more confused about the Null than anything else. It jumped and then he dipped and. Hey, Cannonball. Ah, that would do it. Good eye. That the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin. I'm going to give this another shot. This seems like a fun deck to pilot. I just didn't get a great draw on it that last time. Alright, no goblins on Murray Island. Ooh, Otto's Lab is fun. Let's go ahead and activate that immediately. True, true, true. I just didn't want to get stuck in a... I didn't... Oh, your lucky day. I didn't want to risk... Bye, Daredevil. Got his Modoc. Snap. I kind of feel like snapping on that. Um, I didn't want to get stuck without a way to tweak it in one of those conquest matches. I just wanted to run a couple of games, not a couple of tickets, and then tweak it. Okay, we got a lot of options here. Don't have a lot of Viper value, so let's go ahead and get some Murray Island value on these two and hope that my draw improves. The Dracula kind of makes my plans. Can I see how many times? I wish I could see how many times he's hit, but he's hit his Colleen and his Modoc, so Morbius isn't going to get super big. Save Titania to the last. No, I need to get her value now. So he's already clogged. Hold on. The Dracula scares me. Oh, here we go. Highest power enemy. I get rid of the Morbius. Gets rid of the glaive. My Titania goes over there, though. He just left. Dude, I'm trying to figure out how to pilot this thing. You were impatient. Thanks for the cube. Alright. Another season cash or two. Let's open these real quick. Black Widow boosters. Cannon mid, Demon right. Okay. I wanted to get rid of the big glaive and win right or left. But yeah, you are the veteran at this deck. Okay, let's take it to Proving Grounds. Nothing. Oop. Oh, I have a gold. I have a gold ticket open. Let's finish this gold ticket real quick. Sorry. I'll be right back to playing some Clog fun. But I'd rather finish this gold ticket with Spectrum real quick. I thought I had finished it. Come on, opponents. 24 seconds in. 30 seconds in. Give me a bot. I've always wanted to experiment with the more toxic decks, the clogs and the afflictions. As I was showing you earlier, I really don't have. Oh, double Ravanas could be fun if I actually have the energy to play them both at any point. Um, but I don't have a lot of the affliction cards necessary. Okay, I've seen some interesting opening games with Squirrel Girl lately that don't involve Strange Supreme. Okay. I don't have any of the cards that Ravana would be needed for in this right now. This is Zoo. Is this really straight up Zoo? Or am I going to see a Strange Supreme at some point? I was running something like that. Debris was a fun way to feed him, but I figured out other stuff to do with Strange Supreme that didn't involve that. Okay. This is straight up Zoo, but I haven't seen a Marvel Boy or. There he is. Kazar is going to be next, but he can't onslaught the Kazar. dead weight. You try to hide it, see it on your face. Blur me out, and your voices get too loud. You're screaming out, you're down against your head. It's pouring now. Come on, Iron Man. You're gonna be basically free. That's true. That's true. Tomorrow is going to bring some interesting changes. And they moved another OTA up a week. Alright. Do I want the shield in this lane? That's it. Okay. So the opponent is running traditional zoo with a mockingbird backbone. I'm at a loss because I don't have mockingbird. It's fun to see it. But they definitely want that early Shanna, early Squirrel Girl. Hi, Ant-Man. I haven't seen you in like 13 games. I'm just surprised with that this opponent isn't running. The way my deck's pulling right now, I should go ahead and snap on it. The I'm surprised my opponent's not running Thanos Zoo, given how much Thanos is in the meta right now. I'm not surprised it's Zoo. I'm surprised that it's not Thanos Zoo. All right. Seems like he's getting a slow start. I'm getting a really good early start here. I'm going to go ahead and snap. Yeah, that's the play. That was the play. And then we're going to cap off Captain America here with Iron Man. Mystique Iron Man in the middle. I'm still cooking here. I can't believe he didn't retreat. Oh, Shanna bringing some points to the far side. Oh no, just enough Marvel Boy value. I have egg in my face. Okay. Just enough Marvel Boy value. I mean, he could have maybe not drawn Shanna. Dark Dimension is good for me. If I could do this right, it's not great for Captain America. Um, New School. He got free squirrels. He should snap, and I should run. I don't have any two turn drop. Nebula's building. Dazzler's on the board. You snap, I run. Mojo World's in effect. Fun stuff. So let's go ahead and play the Captain Carter. This looks very much like a retreat, though. If Marvel Boy shows up to the party, I haven't seen Kazar hit the entire game, though. So, might not be a problem. Hi, Marvel Boy. I'm investing way too much on the right. I'm investing way too much on the right. So, this is what I intended to do. Dazzler's he's gonna play Shanna on Mojo World, most likely. This is going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or I was hoping to get Mystique to make this a little bit easier. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe nope, that's not. Oh, it is Shanna. I was gonna say it's not Shanna. Oh, this is gonna be really close. It depends on Marvel Boys. Nope. 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 Should have ran. Just grind it in there a little bit more. Why don't you? Overcommitted Mojo World. But it really came down to I didn't get Mystique, which I wanted to use on the Iron Man, and then Captain America. It would have been a different game. Again, I should have ran. But it is a gold ticket, and 2 cubes is not the end of the world. But he's getting free tokens again. Let's just hope he doesn't draw anything he needs. This is like free value over here. I need spectrum here. Okay. So, yeah, that's the plan. Um, he got the Ebony Maw, which is the fun part of playing that kind of thing. Turn 4. Oh, he's gonna. Yeah. It's all gonna be erased turn 4. Let's go ahead and just do this. That symbiote is not a 1-cost card, if I remember correctly. It's a 3 cost. No, it's a 4 cost. That's still a big symbiote. That's absurd. That's absurd. No. I'm gonna. I'm gonna run on this one. I'm not gonna spin the 2 cubes, but I'm gonna see how close I'd get. No, no, it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. He's gonna play the Shanna. Mystique Shanna on the symbiote. I mean, none of my draw, like, I didn't get Moonstone. Nope, that's not enough. That is not going to be enough. By one. By one. Arr. I thought I had a shot. The Mockingbird really got me. Alright, Law, I'm playing this out because it's the final round of my gold ticket. I don't know where you are on yours. I got Moonstone, I got Iron Man, I got Mystique, no Ravana. Hi, extra Mystique. I mean, you gotta play Mr. Fantastic on the Baxter building, right? This already looks like just a loss. I mean, even if I forfeit, I gotta play it out. So, boom. Can I get a Captain Carter? Can I get a Captain Carter? Nope. You got my moonstone. Should have not. Okay. Well, let's go play some Clog. Improving Grounds. Where are we at? Yeah, Clog Improving Grounds. Fun stuff. All right, Clog deck. Let's see how we do. Um, the Oh, perfect. Perfect order of cards already emerging. I was trying to think of what the order of the deck should be, and it's the rhythm's gonna be boom, boom. Is everyone playing a blue Marvel deck right now? Who made the video? Who made the video? That's too close over there. Too close entirely. Because that. Here's the hood. Also. Oh, here we go. Doesn't help me, though. Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me. Retreat. Does not help me. Never piloted this deck besides 2 games, and this is the third one. Um, every time I feel like I'm not getting the proper rhythm. I definitely got bad luck with the Octopus Blue Marvel pull. Did not mess his rhythm up at all. Yeah, dude. You should snap. I should snap. It's proving grounds. I don't really care if we waste this one game, two games, three games. You snap, I snap, we snap. But I'm not gonna lose 100% if I don't have to. Start with this. Interesting. I'm gonna send you this HUD here in a second. First, hold this goblin for me. What the heck is that Starbrand doing there? He also got America Chavez value on it. Oh, that's just lovely. Okay, so he's clogging himself. He doesn't care. He does not care. If I do this, if I do this, really, Cersei? I'm giving him a place to play. Wouldn't you know? I go to play Clog and I end up playing Zoo against Zoo. They're clogging themselves anyways. Cersei Zoo. Not quite sure what the formula he's got going, but it looks like he's doing the same thing. Testing it slash learning it. Come on, opponent. How are we doing this? Dude is on a mission to clog himself before I can. Oh, the commitment. No. This is a retreat. I'm just trying to see what I could have done. Okay, hold up. I should have saved the Hobgoblin for the last turn when Genosha cleared. That's what I should have done. Luke's bar. Luke's bar. What can I do with that? What can I do with... I can magic that. I can magic that out of... Ooh. Let's go ahead and surge over here. Sacking the Nebula for 2 draw. I'm going to see where Los Diablos goes. Well, now I'm definitely going to wait for Hobgoblin on the final turn. Yeah, okay. I just gave my opponent a gift. Grab something useless. This is a real interesting way to. When your opponent's goal is to clog himself, what do you do? He got a free Kazar out of a Cersei. At last, together in a photo. As long as I keep drawing Cannonball, I got some sort of way to get out of this. I should have cannonballed the Ebony Maw, though. Come on, dude. Just play that Squirrel Girl. Play it. Okay, America Chavez. This is not a great opener for me. And that makes it even worse. Hi, ninjas. Ooh, double Kazar value. Oh, what in the world is that? Agent 13, you dirty, 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 dirty words. Click the wrong thing. Let's keep going. Cersei the hobgoblin into an apocalypse and then locked off the lane. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last one. Why do all my zoo opponents keep getting gifts? Why do my zoo opponents always get gifts? Come on. Shanna. And a hood. Have another hood. Are you going to fill? No, you're not going to fill. So let me fill for you. Are we going to keep this going on improving grounds? Alright, this one's the final one if no one retreats. And it's proving grounds. I don't intend on retreating anymore. Unless it's like a really obvious loss. Dude, you're playing Zoo. Cersei. Whatever. Get in here. I know you got a one cost card. Come on. This is the final game. Keep that in mind, technically. Ooh. I don't have priority. It's 100% Shanna over there. It's 100% Shanna. No. Still worked. All right. So I beat an opponent whose deck, whose entire. I'm right at time too. Like a little over, but right at time. The opponent's deck's point was to clog themselves, and I was still able to pilot the deck through that scenario. I think I got it. I'm not saying I got it like perfect, but I feel like that test was pretty good. I just under normal circumstances it would be a lot different. I feel like it needs a debris though. Does it feel like it needs a debris? Maybe. Hold up. I'm going to be ending it right after this, but let's take a look at this real quick. For that surge, I'm thinking maybe a debris. The surge helped a little in some places, but not really that much. I feel a little more clog would be fun. It's a 1.1 cost difference. So, yeah. Um I want to keep that. Um Try that next time. The other way was fun. I just felt like it could use a little more clog. Oh, and open my alliance awards from last week. I got a mystery variant here to crack open before the end of stream. All right. 400 credits. Another Moon Girl. This is a nice one. I have my favorite Moon Girl, which is the food fight variant. But that one is also a really nice Moon Girl. I hope it's an album variant. Lots of good boosters. Lots of good boosters.
Mastery.
And Confetti Mastery. Fun. Alright. So, let's see if there is anyone specifically. Pawnee's live. Schnurp is live. Oh well. I'll, I'm just gonna end it here. I was. Let's get this the correct one. Here we go. All right. I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by, everyone who's watching this in the future. If you want to hit the follow button on Twitch and be notified when I go live, come join me and my battles against the Snap RNG machine. Uh, I'd love to hear all your comments in the channel chat. The specifics are I need to know when to retreat. Please come over here and say, hey, retreat, retreat, retreat. And, encourage me if I need to snap because sometimes I get a little scared to snap on occasion. So, with that said, I'd like to thank everyone one more time, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever and wherever you are.